this strip right here is around $4 and some cents for an 8-foot length strip.
Okay.
Okay. So here's what I want to show you is you can do that the whole way around the bedroom, except for above this door, because you guys need framing the whole way around the door. Okay, you need to have something to frame this door the whole way around. So you can't put that strip past this or past wherever it's going to stop, wherever this is going to come. All right?
Okay.
So you need something to frame that door in. What you're going to do, I don't know yet. So you can do that the whole way around.
Okay.
Or you can do what I showed you in that picture. That would take us taking drywall compound and my special little tool, taking the wet compound and doing, you know, where the drywall compound is now coming flush to the ceiling. I don't recommend doing that through this whole area. It's easier to do strips because it's going to take a lot of time and meticulous work to get that to meet up. Okay, and because it's a bedroom, it's a separate room, which means you don't have to really stay consistent from the hall. You got that?
Yes.
Okay. Other issue in this room. They drywalled this. This wasn't, and I'm going to put my light on so you can see this. This is all done by whoever. David D, I don't know. So you got a couple issues in this room. All this needs to be sanded out and redone so it's smooth and you don't see all this because that looks like crap. So I tried to say you needed a good light. You see all that?
I see it all.
Okay, I hope your video's catching it. The other thing they did, which I didn't know, that they stenciled this. I tried to rub it off. It didn't rub off. I tried to scrape it with a scraper. It didn't scrape off. It was those flowers, so I thought, oh, maybe you just paint over it and it goes away. It didn't go away. So we have decal that's not sticky that I tried to scrape with a scraper. It doesn't scrape off. It's like a paint. Well, now with my fingernails, who's going to sit there and take that off with the fingernails? So the other thing that might work is, again, a light sanding. I don't know that that's going to take it off or not, but something to get that down so that you don't have this. Because I couldn't get it off. I tried to sand it. I tried to scrape with a scraper. It wasn't scraping with the scraper. And I didn't know that was going to happen. Like, I thought it was just paint, which I thought it is paint, and maybe still is paint. But because they used a stencil and painted in like that, you got this the whole way around the whole way around the bedroom. Look at that. See, that's why you need a good light, because you can't see it. It's over there a little bit. See it right there?
I see it.
Above the window. So everywhere they did that. So that needs sanded. So I'm giving you a whole list of stuff that needs to be done. Also, you can't, it's not proper to take a chunk of drywall out, especially because you have framing that goes the whole way down this window. Okay? So why have tape here and do all this when this was already gouged out? It needs to be out. So you have a complete piece put in here and taped up right. All right? And I know they do have corner strips for this that you can put on the inside corners. So you guys have to decide whether you're going to do corner strips or you're going to do something to fill it in, and again, do this edging so it comes out smooth. On here with the drywall stuff, you run this like this. It's a special tool I have. It goes down like this. You can make a smooth corner. Do you want to mess with all that? It's your decision. You want to buy the strips? Your decision again. This, of course, all needs painted. I didn't do it because everybody had their supplies in the closet. You can paint that out, make it look decent. But all this kind of stuff that you see like this, it needs something like a stripping of some sort. Okay? Everywhere you see, every doorway needs that. This is a mess. This is a total wreck. This looks like somebody just slapped that in there somehow. That needs fixed. Again, framing around the doorway. But you have to keep in mind if you're gonna do the inch strip up there, you gotta ask yourself, what am I gonna do above this door? Because this should be consistent with the framing. So don't put anything above there, frame around the door, start your stripping that way.
Okay.
Okay? Out and